The modern, non-competitive, woke NBA is a byproduct of globalism. In pursuit of more and more money, the NBA scrapped its American identity and values. It turned itself into a platform for the expression of anti-American sentiment, entitlement, victimhood, and narrative over authenticity. The NBA's marketing strategy the past 2 decades has been tune in to watch LeBron James and other tall black men overcome racism they never experienced. The marketing is not just a turnoff to conservative sports fans. No, it's much worse than that. It convinces the players they're victims. It creates a sense of entitlement among the alleged competitors. I've been watching everybody talk about NBA All-Star Weekend. From Bill Simmons, he put out a video, hey, eliminate the three-point line, to David Aldridge, and these are guys I respect a lot. David Aldridge put out, hey, this game is irredeemable. They're missing the bigger picture. It's not the All-Star game. The All-Star game is a reflection of the entire season, of what the NBA has devolved into. These guys don't want to compete. The whole competitive spirit that defined America has been eviscerated by globalism and by corporations controlled by diversity, equity, and inclusion, corporations that don't believe in merit, corporations that are slaves to the international market and don't respect American values, the American identity, the American work ethic. Our entire culture has been destroyed through globalism, through a bunch of people sitting around going, oh my God, it's so much better in France. It's so much better in Europe. It's so much better here. It's so much better there. None of them want to move. All the people that think, oh, America, it's so racist, none of them want to move. They don't want to go back to Africa. They don't want to go back to Italy. They don't want to go back to Ireland. They just want to complain because they've been bought and paid for. Academia has been bought and paid for by China and all these other foreign influencers who are preaching a steady message that America is a bastion of evil and wickedness and exploitation and this oppressor versus oppressed narrative, all of that stuff. And the NBA players caught up in it and other professional athletes caught up in their leagues promoting this type of mentality. Well, that mentality ends up infecting the actual players, kills their motivation, and kills their respect, loyalty, and allegiance to the people actually sitting in the stands, to the people sitting at home watching the product. They hate their fans. And so they serve up their fans bad product. It's a relationship. Imagine being in a marriage where one of the spouses hates the other spouse. Do you think that spouse serves the other spouse appropriately when they hate them? You think the man or woman that's cheating on his or her spouse gives their best in any capacity to their spouse when they actually hate them and they're cheating on them? And that's what the NBA and basketball has been doing to American basketball fans for 3 decades. They've been cheating on you. They've been cheating on us. They've been courting China and all these other places around the globe. And they've watched us get served doo-doo sandwiches and say, man, this tastes just like what Magic Johnson and Larry Bird were serving. Now, I know they were serving filet mignon, but this doo-doo that LeBron and this group are serving, man, it almost tastes like filet mignon. Oh, and God, I can remember when Michael Jordan used to serve up a 7-course meal, top of the line. And now LeBron and these guys serve up burgers and fries, and we ain't talking about In-N-Out Burger. They're serving White Castle and telling you that it's a 7-course meal and it tastes the exact same as what Michael Jordan was serving at his restaurant 82 nights a year. And the media all in on it, all this worship. And This is why this show is important, and it's why I'm out of step, and it's how it speaks to how brainwashed you all have been, and many sports fans have been, that they listen to me actually hold the athletes to a standard and demand that the athletes respect fans and carry themselves in a way that elevates the game, and Whitlock's the bad guy. When I get online, I want to know that I'm safe. That's why I love ExpressVPN. They keep my personal information more private and secure. Find out how you can get 4 months free just by clicking the link in the description box below or by going to expressvpn.com/fearless. Protect your online privacy with ExpressVPN. And the groupies, the people that are bending over backwards and convincing you, oh man, LeBron James doing you a favor playing 70 games. He's in his 20th year. And he's playing 70 games. Oh, we've never seen this before. And I just love LeBron James. And please watch, I'm the biggest LeBron groupie there ever was. Michael Jordan at age 40 or 39 or whatever his last year in Washington, the man played 82 games. 9 times in his career, he played 82 games. 3 or 4 other times, he played 80 or more games. Michael Jordan served steak every night. Michael Jordan's from a 2-parent family. Michael Jordan, whether people liked it or not, whether the quote is accurate or not, when he said Republicans buy sneakers too, which maybe he didn't even say. But bottom line, he said, I'm not getting involved in that political BS that y'all want to drag me into. I'm going to get these shots off. I'm going to play these games and I'm going to sell these shoes. And I'm going to leave all that divisive politics to you clowns. And so now all the clowns are in the NBA, they're in the NFL, and they're all promoting the same politics, the same political narrative that China and our foreign people, our foreign adversaries want promoted. America's evil. And particularly as it relates to these black athletes, and you're owed something. Yes, I know you're making $20, $30 million a year. Yes, I know you're taking care of your family and friends and you're living your best life, but damn it, you're owed something because 150 years ago, there was some racism that you never experienced, and you're owed something for it. People that feel that kind of entitlement, just think of your own workplace, your own work environment. The person that shows up on the assembly line or at the PR firm or at the doctor's office or as a mailman, the person that shows up with an entitled mindset, does he give the same effort as someone who doesn't feel entitled? Absolutely not. Entitlement is a poison. It's a cancer of the mind. And the NBA and basketball have that cancer. It's not just the All-Star game.